Today we're going to do just kind of like a quick flow. When you're short on time or something that you might want to pair up with, your walk or your run or something. So yeah, just roll out your mat, grab some water, and we will get started standing today. So just find your way just to the top of your mat. Bring your feet about hip distance apart. Place the hands at the heart. Just allow the eyes to close. And as you find your way into the moment that we are in, just begin to notice your feet connected into the earth, that rooting in quality. Begin to notice just the length of your spine, allowing the crown of the head to reach towards the ceiling. And begin to take witness of your breath. And if it's in your practice, perhaps finding your ujjayi pranayama. Just finding that more oceanic quality of breath as you find as inhales gliding effortlessly into your body through your nose and out through your nose. Just taking maybe two more here. Allow for the eyes just to softly open, releasing your arms down by your sides. Let's take an inhale. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling, maybe even looking up towards the thumbs. And then as you exhale, slowly begin to make your way into our first hold. And just hang out here for a couple breaths. Keep the knees nice and soft. I like to keep quite a deep bend in mine, especially earlier on in the practice where things might be a little bit tighter. You might decide here to sway a little bit from side to side, letting the head truly drop. And then beginning to sway yourself back to center just to find some stillness. Breathe into your low back. On your next inhale, let's bring the hands up to the shins. Find Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, lengthen out. As you exhale, now the navel draws in. Let's find a bit more of an active fold. So tented fingertips to the earth, still allowing the head to drop in. Let's take one more half lift. Inhale, lengthen. And this time, as you exhale, root through the palms, step one foot back and then the other to find your plank. Arranging the shoulders over top of the wrists, gaze straight down to the earth. And just begin to notice here. Notice your body, notice what's going on. You might decide today that maybe the knees need to come down to the mat. And taking that variation whenever you need it. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take an inhale. As you exhale, slowly begin to lower yourself down to your belly. Unravel your feet. Take an inhale. Peel the heart off the earth to find your Bhujangasana Cobra. Exhale. Release the body back down. On your inhale, press back up. As you exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. So first dog of the practice. Let's pedal that out. Spreading wide through your fingers. Taking the energy back into the heels. And move around in your body a little bit. Notice these times where we can find pause in each posture. It gives us the opportunity to just really truly check in with ourselves and really draw ourselves into this present moment. This breath right now. Inhale, lift the heels, look to the hands. Walk your way to the top of your mat, find your fold. Take an inhale, half lift, lengthen out. Exhale, melt, fold back in. Softening through your knees, let's roll our way up for the first one here. Stacking your spine, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears when you arrive into Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, find that fold once again. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, root your palms, step one foot back and then the other to find your plank. Take an inhale, maybe the knees come down. As you exhale, let's lower all the way down once again. Unwrap your feet. Take an inhale, peel your heart, shoulders are back. Exhale, release down. This time, tuck the toes. Maybe you press back up through your plank or through your table. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels lift, look to your hands. Walk your way to the top of the mat, find your fold. Inhale, half lift. Folding, exhale. Rise up, inhale, reaching to the sky. Exhale, hands come home to heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. High plank, exhale. Inhale in. Exhale, lower. Unwrap your feet. Take an inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra, warming up. Exhale, hard to the earth. Tuck the toes. Press up to the plank or the tabletop. Shift back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Look to your hands. Stepping or hopping your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Folding, exhale. Rise and reach, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. High plank, exhale. Lowering down, find that nice long spine. Unravel the feet, find another cobra here. Heart to the earth. Tuck the toes, press up. Shift back, downward facing dog. Heels lift, look to the hands, find your fold. Half lift, inhale. Folding, exhale. Rising on up, inhale, reaching to the sky, biggest one yet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feeling a bit warmer here. Maybe a little bit more connected to the breath, the essence of our yoga practice. Release the arms down by your sides. Inhale, reach the arms up. Grabbing hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, find the length. Reach towards the sky. As you exhale, let's begin to arc over towards the right. Ardha Chandrasana, half. Couple breaths into the left side of the body. Find that sense of ease. Inhale, back to center. Let's switch the arms, so finding that left hand around the right wrist. Reach towards the ceiling and then exhale, tip over towards the left side. Inhale, find your way back to center. As you exhale, Nice, come through the heart, find your fold. Half lift, inhale. Step back with your left foot, exhale, and then lower the knee. Inhale, come on up, rise up into your lunge. Exhale, settling in. Think of reaching towards the ceiling. And then maybe taking the gaze slightly up towards the sky. We're just taking a little bit of a heart opener, slight back bend. Lifting out of the low back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, let's cactus the arms and get a nice little shoulder stretch while we're here. Opening through the heart, elbows drawing in towards the ribs. Inhale, reach back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, lift the back leg up. Exhale, find your plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, we lower halfway or all the way. Flip your feet, find up dog or cobra, your choice. Downward facing dog, we meet. Exhale. Inhale, find your left leg to lift. Pausing here, get a nice stretch into the back of that right leg as the heel comes closer towards the mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, step through to the top of the mat. Right hand stays down, left arm reaches towards the sky, working into the first twist of our practice. Open. Keep some softness into your elbows. Maybe the gaze comes up towards that top arm. Slow, steady, even cycles of breath here. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips root back down to the mat. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step it through, top of the mat, find your fold. Half lift, inhale. Folding, exhale. Rise up to the sky, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. From here, reach the arms forward. Lifting the heels up, just creating a bit of a challenge in our balance here. Inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. As you exhale, begin to turn the upper body towards the right. Right arm comes back, left arm reaches forward. And then begin to move your right hip so it's pointing towards the top of the mat. So we're just moving the shoulders independently of the lower body. Breathe. Right arm back on up. Lose that rotation. I know, there's a lot happening here. Lower the heels down. Release the arms down by your sides. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot back, lower the knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, settle in. Inhale. Exhale, begin to lift the heart, maybe the gaze towards the ceiling. From here, cactus the arms and take the elbows in towards your sides. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, find your way into your plank. Exhale, roll through your vinyasa. Up dog, cobra. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Hold here, exhale. Get that stretch into the back of that left calf, the back of that left leg. Big through the hands. Take a full inhale here. As you exhale, step through to the top of the mat. Inhale, right arm reaches. Get that twist. exhale, replace the hand back down to the mat. Take an inhale here, center. Exhale, we step forward into our forward fold. Find your half lift, inhale. Folding, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Release the arms down by your sides. Take the arms forward as you inhale and then lift your heels. You got that twist on the other side. So let's take the left arm up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, begin to windmill it back. Take your time. These good things cannot be rushed. And then steer the front of that left hip forward. Heart towards the left side of your room. Left arm to the sky. Rotate back forward. Arms release. Heels release. Woo. All right. Let's take an inhale. Reach the arms up. Exhale. Sinking into your chair pose. So first chair of the practice. I know it's taken this long to get here. Let's draw the navel in towards the spine. You can keep your hands at heart center or reach the arms back. Palms facing down. Beginning to feel some warmth through the legs. Broad heart. Steady breath. Inhale, arms reach forward. Exhale, find your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhaling in your plank. Exhale, we lower through. Find your up dog, your cobra, your choice of back bend here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yeah, just laying the groundwork here for what's to come. Let's take the right leg to lift, inhale. As you exhale, let's take the right knee towards the right elbow or tricep. Inhale, take it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it in towards the chest, really draw it in. And take it back, inhale. Exhale, bring it over to the left. And inhale it back. Exhale, step through to the top of the mat. Preparing for your lunge. Let's take an inhale, rise up, back heel is lifted. Exhale, bend in. And arrive. Inhale. As you exhale, open your heart, cactus your arms, gaze shifts up. Inhale, arms reach towards the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Slide back, three-legged dog, right leg lifts up behind you. Inhale your knee to your chest. Exhale to your plank, take an inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Other side, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale it back. Exhale, in through the middle, into the chest. And take it back. Over to the right, we hold for a beat here. And back. Step it through. Back heels up. Rise up, find that lunge. Saddle. Inhale. As you exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Soften your face. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the mat. Three-legged dog. Knee into chest. Find your plank. Lower down. Find your back bend as you inhale. And find your downward facing dog as you exhale. Okay, so we're gonna run through that again, but a little bit faster, moving with our breath. We'll move it through 2 more rounds. And the second round will be just adding on a little bit. So listen closely once we get there. Otherwise, just get lost in the flow. Let's lift the heels, look to the hands, find your way to your fold. Find your half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Sink your hips, find your way to the chair of Utkatasana. Inhale here, exhale, fold. Inhale, find your half lift. Exhale, right through chaturanga. Upward facing dog, cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to right elbow, exhale. Inhale back, exhale through the middle. Inhale back, exhale to the left. Inhale back, step it through. Find that crescent shape, inhale, rise. Exhale, open your heart. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Up dog, cobra. Down dog, we meet. Other side, left leg lifts. Exhale to the left. Inhale back. Exhale through the middle. And back. Right. And back. Step it through. Plug it in. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale. Open your heart. Reach up. Inhale. Vinyasa. Exhale. Remember, your breath is what guides you. So if you're moving a little bit slower, you're moving with your breath and you're honoring your body. That's awesome. Keep doing that. We meet in downward facing dog. Lift your heels, look to your hands, find your fold. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Sink down with your hips, find your chair. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg up, inhale. Knee to elbow, exhale. Inhale back. Exhale through the middle. Inhale back. Exhale to the left. Now pause. Tip on the left, on the knife edge of your left foot. Send your right leg through. Find fallen triangle. Reach with your left hand towards the sky. I told you there was going to be some changes on that last round there. Take an inhale. Exhale, hand to the mat. Knee in towards the chest. Send it skyward. And step it through for your lunge. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Open your heart. Inhale. Reach. Another change here. Exhale. Warrior two. Spin your back foot parallel to the back of your neck. And sink into your legs. Inhale, front palm lifts. Exhale, reverse that warrior and pause. From here, rise up, inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward, elbow comes to thigh. Find side angle pose. Now if you want to take this a little further, maybe the bottom hand comes down to the block or to the floor. Keep rolling your right shoulder or your left shoulder, back. And maybe the gaze comes up towards the sky. Navel draws in. Inhale, rise up. As you exhale, straighten up through your front leg. Reverse triangle, so we're taking the arm back up towards the sky. This time, front leg is straight. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hinge forward. Right hand down. Left arm up for triangle pose, Trikonasana. Open that heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend into that front knee. Take an inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the top of the mat. Pivot your back foot. Step back to your plank. Hold. Lift your right foot. And then just clamp your first two toes on the back of your left heel. Draw back. Get a nice stretch into that Achilles. Tipping your heels to the right, toes to the left, left arm to the sky, Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Now, of course, you can absolutely have your bottom knee down. Inhale. As you exhale, let's begin to reach that top arm towards the top of your yoga mat, lifting your hips, or your left hip towards the ceiling to create kind of a C shape or a rainbow with your body. Reach up at the top arm. Release back down into your plank. Unclamp that left or that right foot, and then we'll roll through your vinyasa or opt out and shift back into downward facing dog. All right, that's where we'll all meet. Here we are. Other side here, my friends. Left leg lifts, inhale. Take that left knee to your left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale through the middle. Inhale back. Over towards the right, you pause. You find the knife edge of the right foot. Send the left leg through. Find fallen triangle on this side. Yeah. We are getting warm. Breathe. Top arm comes back down. Take your left knee in towards your chest. Take it back to three-legged dog. Step through. Prepare for your lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open your heart. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, turn to find warrior two. Settle. Yeah, get the heel to arch alignment, the feet. Back foot parallel to the back of the mat. And we just settle into the legs, into this fierce posture. Flip your front palm. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Elbow comes to that thigh. Find your side ankle. Remember, the option here is to, of course, take your hand down if the space is there, or to a block. I personally really like this variation, so I'm just to stick here. You can shift the gaze towards the sky, taking the bridge of the nose towards the ceiling. Inhale, rise. Straighten through your front leg. Back hand comes back down to that back thigh. Flip your front palm, reaching up for that reverse triangle. Rise up, inhale. Begin to hinge forward. Reach as far as you can here. Hand comes down. Right arm up, long spine, and we're here. Just find that arrival here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend back into that front knee. Take an inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands to the top of the mat, pivot through the back foot, step back into your plank. Left foot lifts, clamp your right heel this time, and then draw back. Get that stretch. And you know that you can also stay centered as well, instead of going into that side plank, which we're going to do right now. Left heels over to the left, or left heels, both heels to the left, and then we'll take the right arm to the ceiling. Reaching the top arm forward. Lift your hip to the sky. Create that arc. Arm reaches back up. Hand releases to the mat. Downward facing dog, or roll through your vinyasa. Because we're all going to meet in our dog. Walk your hands and your feet to the center of your mat. Finding a forward fold just right there. Heel toe your feet mat distance apart, heels in, toes out. And then sink into Malasana Yoga Squat. Move around a little bit in it. Now, of course, if this is a little tough on the knees, or if the heels are, say, lifted, heels lifted is a-okay. As long as your feet and knees are pointing in the same direction, we're all good. You can also find this seated on your bottom or the use of a block as well. And of course, there's always the opportunity to take this into Bakasana Crow Pose if it's in your practice. So let's take the hands out in front. You can stay in squat as well. Otherwise, let's just begin to bring the feet in a little bit closer. Big through your hands. Nice amount of surface area on the mat. And then begin to bend your knees until they collide with the backs of your arms, so into your triceps. And this might be a really kind of cool place to kind of play around and just take a little bit more weight into the hands, maybe lifting one foot at a time, just kind of seeing how that feels, especially if you're newer to the pose. Eye gazes forward, navel draws in, maybe you float your feet. And release back down into your squat. Okay, from here, just take the hands behind you, settle yourself down onto your bottom, bring the legs out in front. Yeah, you can just kind of give them a shake out. We're almost done. Let's take the toes towards the sky, flex through the feet. Inhale, reach your arms on up. And then as you exhale, begin to fold forward into Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold. Remember, it's not about reaching your feet. If they don't quite land today, you can just allow them just softly rest on the mat just next to them. Or maybe it's a little closer towards your knees. Doesn't matter. Slowly begin to bring yourself back on up. Bend your knees and shift yourself so you're in the center of your mat. Arms come forward, inhale. And then as you exhale, roll your body back. Releasing down onto the floor. Let's take the right leg towards the sky. Flex that foot, cross that ankle above your left knee. I'm just going to get a nice stretch here into the right hip. You can certainly stay here, or if you'd like to take it further, Take the left knee in towards you. Right hand loops through the window of your legs. Left hand comes around. You can grasp onto your shin or maybe behind your thigh. A couple breaths. Right into that hip. Slowly release the mind. Bring your left foot to the mat, but keep your legs just kind of as they are here. And let's tip over. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's actually cross at the knees. Take the arms out to T. Bring your legs back up. And then we're going to tip the knees over towards the left into twisted roots. Yeah, if this ends up being too much of a twist, or a little too deep, you can always unravel your legs and have them stacked as well. Relax your right shoulder. Couple breaths. Navel in, knees back to center. Unravel. Find your feet back on the floor. Left leg to the ceiling. Flex that foot, cross the ankle above the right knee. Hip stretch on this side. Slowly release. Bring your right foot back on the floor. Find the crossing of the knees. Arms come out to T. Bring the legs back up. And then we'll take that over to the right. Left shoulder relaxes. Navel in, legs back through center. Unravel your legs. Draw them in towards your chest. Form yourself up into a little ball, so taking the forehead in towards your knees. And Shavasana. We've made it, my friends. Let's take our time to get comfy. Release the legs out. Let the palms rest, or the arms rest, with the palms facing up towards the sky. Softly close the eyes and fully surrender the weight of your body into that truly supportive earth below you. Into the body, gently bend into the knees, gather them in towards the chest once again here, rock your way up or roll to one side, find your way seated. Hands come to rest at the heart, and just take that last breath together here. Bowing inwards, full breath in, and full breath out. with me. Until next we meet.